Good morning, Novi, and welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Alex Zazowski.
And I'm Drake Wang. Earlier this year, students and staff were honored Major Andy Becker of the United States Air Force during academic advisory. Jack Wilson has a story.
Seniors and other students who wanted to had the opportunity to attend a memorial service for alumni Major Andy Becker. Major Becker and two other airmen died in 2017 due to a training accident in New Mexico.
If you're having a bad day, you saw Andy's face and he was always smiling. It was like that. He laughed and he had this booming laugh that if you were out in the atrium out there, you could hear it in here. That's how loud it was. But it brought joy to every single person that he touched.
Andy was a bit of a wannabe here in his time in Novi. You heard about it. He wanted to be the best football player and the best wrestler. After high school, he wanted to be in the Air Force and he wanted to be an astronaut, go to Mars. He and I had several father-son talks about what it took to do what it takes to be instead of a wannabe. And for a while, I didn't think I was very successful at that. As you heard, a week or two after I started his senior year, 9/11/01 happened. And you heard the story. And he said, all right, now I'm going to go into the Air Force.
Principal Nicole Carter taught Andy in her civics and economics class when she taught at the high school.
Andy was a tremendous student, a hard worker, great attention to detail. He was one that was an amazing writer. I used to always love to read his work, but just a very positive, charismatic young man. He always talked about becoming a pilot of some sort. In 10th grade, you know, obviously kids are, 14, 15 years old. He had a focus on what he wanted to do, which was pretty unique at that point. And so after 9/11, he really became much more intentional with his drive and his focus on getting into the Air Force, you know, to make a difference.
Major Becker has a memorial bench that was presented shortly after his death. You can visit this at the Novi Civic Center. This has been Jack Wilson, Cat's Eye News.
After-school activities are keeping students busy this afternoon. Creative Writing Club will be held from 2 to 3 in room 189, and Games Club will be held at 210 in room 214. Also, the Chinese Korean Club will have their first meeting today. You can join the group for Chinese and Korean food as you learn about all the club has to offer.
Today, the Student Mental Health Committee will be meeting after school in Counseling Room A. Anyone is free to join. The group is also hoping to spread the word about a White House petition, which would implement yoga and meditation into schools. It will be similar to Mindful Mondays that are used to be hosted in the dance room. If you enjoy the weekly yoga sessions and want it to be expanded, you can sign the petition on the White House website. That's it for school news today. Now to Renee with sports.
Last night, the boys on the varsity baseball team took on Canton and walked away with the win. Pitcher Alex Chomo only allowed 3 hits and 2 runs from the Canton Chiefs. Captain Drew O'Connor earned 2 hits and 1 run for the Wildcats, in addition to a sacrifice fly and a sacrifice bunt. He also recorded the last 2 outs of the game. The varsity girls lacrosse team brought home a win for the Wildcats too. They demolished Plymouth 21-4. Top scorers included Katie Novella with 5 goals and Emily Pringle with 4. Tonight, the varsity track teams will compete away at Salem. The first event kicks off at 3:30. The girls' varsity tennis team will also compete away at Salem. They start at 4. And the girls' varsity soccer team has an away game at Brighton. It starts at 7. That's all for your sports report. Now back to the desk.
That's it for the news today. We'll be back tomorrow with more. I'm Alex Zazowski.
And I'm Drake Wang. Have a great day, Novi.